Based on the rooftop of Reef Hotel out here in Marshalltown in Johannesburg. Welcome to it. This is the Art Bulletin and my name is Tumi Sedumedi. As the year draws to a close, the time has come to celebrate the works of final year students of the University of Johannesburg's Faculty of Arts, Design and Architecture. Over 500 people have walked through the doors of Fada Gallery to see the exhibition, which ends on Thursday, the 5th of December.
The stuff that they do in the studios during the course of the year is of course about learning the skills. It's about refining the skills that they have learnt. It's about practicing to, as we say, to lift the things off the page. So it's one thing to be designing something on a piece of paper or on a computer screen, but then having to actually turn it into a three-dimensional object, like these fashion garments that you see behind me, or like the architectural models. That's all a sort of a process that they learn in the course of the year.
The Soweto Tshirt Festival provides a marketing platform for T-shirt brands in and around the township. The second annual event by Sowetans for Sowetans will be held today at the Pinville Zone 6 Sports Center.
It's an exhibition. What happens is that Ntoba Events has created a platform for these guys who are into this business of T-shirts. We say they are entrepreneurs, because some of them, what happens is that they are the providers in their families. So by selling a T-shirt, they are making sure that there is bread on top of a table, there's a last dish at home. So as I've created this kind of an event, we call upon people to come and support. And even again, let's support our local labels, our local brands. Because if we check, here we are, Levi's, it has started somewhere. And with this kind of a T-shirt or a cap, it needs a kind of a platform as that Ntoba Events is creating.
The annual festive season Devon theatre calendar kicked off yesterday with Jack and the Beanstalk. The production, which is on until the 5th of January in 2014, is packed with an abundance of laughter, magnificent sets, great costumes and some magical beans.
This story appeals to everyone. It has a little bit for everyone in it, but I think it particularly will appeal to little boys because it's not just an ordinary fairy tale that usually appeals to just little girls. This is a magical adventure that little boys will really enjoy. There's also a very feisty princess, so there's something for the little girls as well, and a bit of a love story, but the main story is the magical journey of Jack as he climbs that beanstalk.
The Hope Music Festival, featuring the cream of the Cape's musical talent, is guaranteed to get your feet tapping. The annual benefit concert is set to take place at the Paul Kluwer Amphitheatre and is in celebration of World AIDS Day, which is tomorrow, the 1st of December.
The event features a killer homegrown lineup comprised of popular acts like Jeremy Loops, Matthew Mole and the Rudimantals, as well as newcomers like Elibe and many more. The 2013 Hope Musical Festival is the perfect way to support a deserving charity while soaking up local tunes. All proceeds from the ticket sales will be donated to the Tembeli Cha Foundation. Through these numerous projects and programs, the foundation provides education, training and healthcare with a particular focus on the destitute, the sick and the vulnerable.
The third annual International Youth Poetry and Live Music Festival ends today at the Market Theatre Laboratory in Johannesburg and the District 6 Homecoming Centre in Cape Town. Apart from performances by local and international musicians and poets, the festival also featured workshops for young people on Wednesday and Thursday.
You find that by and large a person cannot make a living off simply doing or performing, writing poetry. So it's about creating a platform such that it's able to be a cash generator for the artist and facilitate the lifestyle so that they can continue to make art. You've got artists coming in from the UK, you've got Harry Baker, you've got a poet named Pip Erasmus, and then you've got obviously your local artists, you've got Afurakan Kwazrut, and myself will be hosting the 3 different shows that are going to be hosted here, and then we'll have like an open mic finale, which is basically a slam poetry open mic that's coming to its culmination. You've got Mutle Motibe, you've got your Nova Masangos, Vangingan shows, and then you've got some great musical acts like Mongeziwe and Keti. So it's actually pretty exciting.
Angela Malan and Lauren Dixon Seeger are the ballet mistresses of the popular, classic and traditional production of the Nutcracker. That production by the artistic crew of Joburg Ballet ends today at the South African State Theatre in Tshwane.
Nutcracker is done all over the world, and I think what better company to do it than Joburg Ballet. We represent the company very well, we represent the country very well. We've got amazing dancers who have danced overseas, we've got Cuban dancers, we've got dancers from Brazil, so we've got a good international reflection. And they do the ballet justice, and I think if you want to have good, wholesome entertainment, you've got to come and watch the Nutcracker.
Well, Nutcracker is such a magical ballet for this time of the year. So for me, it's a dream to be the lead in this ballet. A lot of stress and responsibility comes with it as well, because you have to carry the whole production. But it is a dream come true, so it's magical.
A visual artist from the Netherlands, Sander van Bassel, has made it to South Africa with his project titled The Declaration of Universal Human Rights Characters. This project was inspired by the murder of his fellow visual artist from Nairobi called Stephen Nyashnaiga. The project aims to spread the message of universal human rights using 6,773 tattoo characters.
A human rights tattoo is a project creating awareness for the Declaration of Human Rights and human rights in general, by tattooing the complete declaration, letter by letter, on 6,773 different people. We already have 1,200 letters now, and there are people from 35 different countries. So when they learn what it is and what it is about, they just say yes. People can sign up, they will get a letter, they cannot choose the letter. Of course, they can choose the type, the font type, but the letter is just the next letter in the text. And we'll ask them to write their statement. And then on Saturday, we'll be at Slaghuis Street Festival in Soweto.
Marion Home had her 10th one-woman comical show at the Arte Breathe Theatre in Pretoria on the 28th of November. Holmes Marionner told the story of how life marinates each and every individual, and her style of storytelling left the audience walking away in pure bliss.
Laat ek begin deur te sê, ek maak my lewe deur my eie werk te skep. So een vrou vertonings is aan die orde van die dag om my eie werk te skep. So hierdie jaar se vertoning is Holm gemarioneer. Ons bly in 'n fantastiese land en deel daarvan is dat jy het die geleentheid om jou eie werk te skep, aanhoudend oral. So ek moet dit dan ook doen. Okay, so wat kan ek doen? Die enigste iets wat ek kan doen is storie vertel. So dit is hoe dit gekom het dat ek maar dit begin doen het, en toe is daar mense wat dit wil sien. Maar as jy 'n bietjie tyd het en jy kyk om jou rond, hang net af met wat se oë jy kyk, dan sal jy wonderlike goed sien.
And that's all from us from Elevate Rooftop Venue, which is at Reef Hotel in Marshalltown in Johannesburg. Do visit www.elevatevenue.co.za to find out more about this place. You can keep in touch with us by emailing theartbulletin@sabc.co.za, or else check out our Facebook page or follow us on Twitter. Until tomorrow morning, it's a goodbye from us.